the fuck is going on? It's Friday. Time to go up the mountain. My internet cuts out. I'll be out. It's been going on and off all day. Climb this mountain. If you out there, I'm hoping you have a great weekend, great Friday, peace, peaceful weekend. By the beach, by the lake, on the mountain, wherever. At home with the cat. I don't know what you're doing. Salute. What's up, Chris? Whew. We stomping. This is all what's cracking. Man. I ain't gonna front. I had a fucking weird day. Kind of just, trying to get some shit done here and there. Waiting on other people to get shit done for me. Gotta be patient. That's the thing. We're in the forest in Germany. A small village. Fucking Germany. Oh man. Oh, the front lines over here. What are you guys talking about? Looking nice? Thank you. Talking about me, or you talking about the forest? You're talking about yourself. Ooh. We got a good incline over here, but almost at the top. It's one of my favorite forms of just getting the blood pumping, get the heart pumping, feel alive. You'll see me earlier today. I was in bed all fucking day, lying down. Whew. Sound of nature. Got a butterfly. White butterfly. Whew. So the color code for the butterfly is white butterfly. According to the native people of the land far, far away, the white butterfly means someone is thinking of you. Maybe someone misses you. And green butterfly means a visitor is coming. And the black butterflies means a witch was born. Whew. And that's how it goes. We got a little waterfall over here. Grafted with bracken. The sound of nature. That's right. I mean, you could still hear cars from here. But, man, I made some chicken today. Crispy skin. Ooh. It's all dried up. Ain't no more water coming down this mountain. Fire pit for the winemakers. You lost your mind. White butterflies. Oh, that's interesting. All right, we got someone on the bike. Hello. I've seen many things on this mountain. I've never seen no mountain biking. Rest in peace to your moms. Maybe you should, that's her thinking of you. You know, I never really thought of it that way, like an ancestral thought, you know. It's a sign from the spirit world, the spirit realm, the unseen. Changes my perspective, so thank you. I always thought it was like, oh, maybe it's your ex-girlfriend thinking of you, or maybe it's your, good friend on the way, but that makes sense too. Maybe not to most people, but, believe what you like. There's a white butterfly. Belief system. You gotta believe in something. You gotta believe in yourself. That's how you change your reality. Trusting, believing. I find it these days difficult to fucking trust anybody, though. It's just my nature. Oh, is it my nature? Or is it a reaction to what the fucking world throws at you? Perhaps. I don't know. Like I was in bed today, just getting fucked up thoughts of. It's like, man, what's up with all these people fucking me over? Like, I guess it's my fault, right? No, I don't know. Beating myself up about other people just having a shit way of doing things. So then you go through the thoughts of like, well, let me get some revenge. And you say, yeah, fuck it. It's too much work. Like, what, I have to get my attorney involved? I mean, sure, why not? I don't know. Whatever. But I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to climb this mountain and get the blood pumping, breathe in some mountain air over here in Germany. Little Trock, you watching the trek. What's up, little Trock? Is that your dog's name or the kid's name? Ooh, damn. So the thing is, like, I like climbing this mountain, but they blast it with fucking helicopter spray. Fucking helicopters dump a bunch of chemicals on the mountain past couple days. So it's still fresh, back where the vineyard is. I don't like that shit. I don't like it. Not to mention the long-term side effects of being around that shit. Like, just think of it. We're in this valley. They're spraying shit in the fucking land. Stuff's just in the air, getting shot out of the helicopter. And we're in a valley, so that shit air can't escape. So I'm thinking, yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. Well, not just because of that. I mean, it's beautiful, but one of 10,000 reasons to just go. Just get up, leave this continent. It's on fire. Who knows what's in the spray? I mean, it's all fucking industrial slop, pesticide, fucking sulfur. Stinks to the high heavens, especially around here. And you can tell where they're spraying too, because the grass generally in between where they're spraying is all gone. It looked like just dirt. But yeah, when I was working in, I did some work in the vineyards, and you come home smelling like that shit, dude. And I say never eat the fucking grapes in a vineyard. I mean, drinking the wine is one thing. I don't even know, dude. It's like you're drinking all that shit that they're dumping on the grapes. Especially you're getting mass-produced wines. So you notice the grass is a little bit down. Yeah, so they do pesticides, they do, you know, they do fucking sprays that kill all kinds of shit. It kills everything except the grapes. Except the grapevine. And color and texture change. You know. Yeah, and they're killing the fucking ecosystem over here too. So I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. Can't be in a society that's fucking killing itself. Hear that? It's moving around in the bush. It's kind of freaky when there's deer in the forest and you hear them moving around, galloping. Pigs, deer, whatever. I don't know, man. It's a good day though. It's a little bit, you know, it wants to rain. The weekend is coming up. I got no plans for the weekend except sit in my house and fucking, well, do some work. Brussels, Belgium. You guys are near Belgium anytime soon, get your ass over to Brussels. We'll be playing in the center of the city, throwing a party. There'll be music. There'll be good times. Throwing a show, listening party for an album I produced damn near 3 years ago. So this is pretty cool to think about how, you know, when you release a piece of art or music into the world, it might not be fucking recognized for, nobody will give a shit, but then maybe one person will give a shit and then they'll invite you to their city to come present your work. So that's where we're at, you know. I dropped this project with Lee Scratch Perry. I think like maybe 20 people downloaded it and like, I don't know, 2 of them actually listened and that was it. I'm like, I can't do much else. I don't know what the fuck. When you're creating things, you just put it out there, you advertise a little bit and you just let it do its thing, you know. Then eventually the right people will find it and then they'll find you. And then you get to go play music at, you know, somewhere in fucking Europe, some city. So it's pretty good. I'm thankful. Thankful I made that record. Thankful. And we got several records, man. Really thinking about it. Starting to build a catalog. If you're on YouTube, you can go look up MOSAi Music on YouTube and you can find hundreds upon hundreds of beats over there. Folders. I decided when I was in Japan earlier this year, I took advantage of the internet and just said I'm uploading all my fucking music. You know, my early folders of music and just slapping them online because I got to move on to the next. You know, you always got to keep it moving. So that's what we're doing. Keeping it moving, baby. You know, this summer has been too, how do I say it? TFH, man. Too fucking hot. TFH over here. Or in this European continent. Spain is on fire. Hope everybody's doing all right over there. France is on fire. Spain's on fire. Motherfucking, it's hot as shit over here. Got people in Morocco going crazy. Not crazy, you know, fucking doing their thing. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like the hat, it's a one of one. But if you go to the website, you know, you can find some hats, find the tees, all designed by we. That's another thing, man. Even the designs of the clothes. I'll put something online, nobody buys it, like for fucking years. 3 years later, somebody orders that one shirt design that you did. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. So yeah, man, get rid of MOSAimusic.com. Explore. There's just a lot of stuff to keep you, you know, tickle your fancy. It's like, all right, you get to listen to all this music. Here's a bunch of live sets from around the world. Albums, live sets, beats, vinyl, tees, pants, hats, bags, fucking everything, man. And everybody that's listened, oh my God, shout out to you. I make some of my best friends just from people who've listened, you know. You get your fans, they turn to friends, you get to go visit their city. They invite you into their home, and you get to kick it. They invite you to their town. Fucking have a place to rest your head. And you play music, and you move on to the next. Rolling Stone. Vagabond. Or a fucking other word they like to use. I've heard them say to me. MOSAi MUSiC. So MOSAi MUSiC is the production company. MOSAi MUSiC, run by myself and me and I. But they call me many different names. I don't even know where to start. But since we're on this channel, MOSAi MUSiC. The Most High. MOSAi. Most High in a Jamaican accent. It's just what it's what do they call it? Like an onomatopoeia or something? I don't know what it is. Right next to the Turkish bathhouse. In Lisboa, Turkey. Nisilsen. That's all the Turkish that I know. Nisilsen. Is that it? Did I say it right? Live in Lisboa. Where the fuck is Lisboa? Man, I need to make it out to Turkey. I need to go out there and fucking eat some kebabs. Eat some urfa durum. Eat them durums. Durum. Give me them, what do you call it? I prefer the durum over, the fuck is the sandwich called? I forget. The Turkish sandwich. The most popular shit in the world. We'll do sesh. Turkish bath is over. The Turkish bath bathing system. So what makes a Turkish bath a Turkish bath? Versus, you know, a bubble bath versus a onsen. Went to a few onsen in Japan. You go in, there's a bunch of fucking naked people running around. Going in the hot water, the cold water, the extra hot water. Then you get to the spa. Then everybody takes a nap. Pretty cool. A gyro? Nah, not a gyro. Gyro is Greek, ain't it? I'm thinking of the, what is it called? The Turkish sandwich, dude. I can't believe I already forgot what it's called. It's like a kebab sandwich. Durum is the roll, when you roll it up. And then there's the one that's just like a flatbread that you stuff with everything. Slice the flatbread open and jam it in there. A gyro. I call it a gyro. Last time I fucking had a gyro, I got robbed. Fucking robbed, dude. Robin Hood. In New York City. I was drunk as shit. Oh my god. I was completely wasted around 5 in the morning. Oh man, that was a funky ass night. It was 5 a.m. I was drunk outside the Four Horsemen in New York City. I think it was Brooklyn. And I see this dude on the street, and I was wasted. I was like, you know, he didn't speak any English. He only spoke Espanol. So I pull out my Google Translate, start speaking Espanol at him, like, where do I go to eat? And he's like, oh, we go around the corner. And he brought me to a, Lisbon, Portugal. That's right. He brought me to a gyro spot. Gyarados, the fucking Pokemon. Brought me to the stand. And we ate. I was like, yo, bring me some food and I'll treat you. So I treated him. I treated this guy to some food. Treat myself some food. And then immediately after we eat the gyro, we're right in front of a pizza place, you know, New York pizza spot, open till 5 a.m. I'm like, well, fuck it, dude. You want a pizza? So I treat myself to a pizza. I treat that guy to a pizza. And then I black out, pass out, fucking drunk as shit in the streets of New York. And I wake up and it's sunlight out. And I wake up and I have my bag. Well, first off, I was like, all right, well, we got to go. Where's my phone? I got my phone, got my keys. Because, you know, I was out way too late because I had to feed the cat. So I'm like, well, fuck, I got to go feed the cat. Got to get home. Phone, keys, wallet. Wallet was gone. Fucking. I was like, where's my wallet? Shit. Somebody robbed me in my sleep. So, fortunately, they didn't take my phone or my keys or like my drawing notebook or any of that shit. So, order an Uber. I start checking my credit card, you know, canceling all my cards. And this dude is already riding the subway, buying a sandwich. Fucking, and then I canceled all my cards. Oh, see, it wasn't me that had the problem with puking. It was the cat, dude. This cat, rest in peace. This fucking cat that I was watching, he would throw up if you didn't feed him on time. Like, if you didn't feed him at exactly 8 a.m. or before, he'll meow and meow and meow, and then he'll just throw up. He'll fucking do it to spite you. That's the only cat that I ever met that, like, really just got mad at me. Oh my god, this cat would fucking throw up on the floor. So bad. And it was my fault, you know. I'd be drunk as shit almost all the time. I'd be getting fucked up in New York City, man. You get fucked up, you go to a party, you go to a jam session, you drink some LSD, you go here, you go to pumps. Oh my god. I didn't go to pumps when I was watching the cat. Yeah, so the cat, what was his name? I can't believe I forgot this dude's name. No, I forget a lot of things. But, anyways, this cat, man, this New York City cat, he threw up, like, in front of me maybe like 4 or 5 times because I didn't feed him on time. I'm like, that's a weird way of expressing that you're so hungry. You just, like, he's so hungry that he could fucking throw up. But you had to do it. He'd do it at the same time every day. And he would wake me up, meow, 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 and I say, oh, dude, I just want to be in bed for, like, just give me, like, 30 minutes, and then he'd throw up. Blech. Fucking crazy. What was the cat's name? Then he died maybe, I don't know, 6-7 months later. I got to see him in the last, like, 3 days of his life before my friend put him down because he was so old and he couldn't really move around. He was like 20-year-old cat. So it wasn't a hairball? Nah, dude. He was full on just fucking forced himself to throw up. It's punk rock cat. Punk rock cat. That's the thing about roommates, man. You don't know if they're just gonna know what their habits are, what their attitude is like. Ooh, here we are. Silvio was bracking. Zauras. How's Portugal? I had a friend that was out there in Lisbon checking out record shops. Seems like a lot of things are closed for the summer. That's how they do it out here in Europe. Like, Americans, they only take 6 days off a year. It's like, yeah, because we like to enjoy ourselves, you know? I like the places to be open. Otherwise, it fucking closes. Out here, you can close your restaurant for the whole summer. You can close it for summer break, Christmas break, winter break, spring break, fucking holidays. You're pretty much open like 30 days a year and can still somehow manage to stay open. You know, it's incredible. It was cool. I mean, to do that in America, you gotta be fucking pulling some fat checks, basically. siestas. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna be trading in this life over here, this German countryside for the tropics. Gonna be going to the tropics, man. The South Pacific, most beautiful ocean. South Pacific Islands. You get to look at the sunset every day. Nice big clouds. You get to see your pinks and blues in the sky. Palm trees, coconuts, crabs, fishes, legal weed, motherfucking delicious food everywhere. Food situation out here is kind of tough, man. There's a lot of, I like cooking. You have access to ingredients from, certain countries like Italy and Spain and all that stuff, but I like to eat rice. That's why I love Japan so much. The wind, the wine. Just pacing back and forth up here. Don't really feel like going home. Maybe we should go up this way. Looks like freedom. Sounds like freedom. Over here's it's been all right. They're not really about freedom in fucking Germany, I feel. Well, there's a lot of places they're not about freedom. There's places that are missing certain freedoms, They have everything else, they have convenience, they have that, but then it's like, what the fuck is that? You see that? Is that a cat? I was thinking about Los Angeles. Where else in the world can you, own a gun, eat mushrooms, smoke a big bag of weed, fucking wear a dress, and ain't nobody gonna bat an eye at you. Not that I would wear a dress. I don't know. I have a really big shirt that I designed. Basically looks like a dress. What the fuck is that? Is that a fox? Oh, dude, it's a fox. I thought it was a cat. Holy shit. That is a fox. That's not a cat. Stuffed veggies with rice and meat. Sarmadoma. Wait, what's the Turkish sandwich called? It's like the most popular shit everywhere. A lot of words are escaping me today. They have it all over Berlin. Is that Berlin dish? Yeah, I don't know if I want to fuck around and approach this guy. Foxy. It's a nature show now. What is he doing? Is that a cat? That is a fox. See, I don't want to approach the dude and have him fucking be all rabid coming at me. Right? Oh, yeah. I don't want to scare him off, but I don't want him to fuck with me, Maybe I should get a little bit closer. Nah, I don't want this to turn into one of those fucking internet videos, right? It's like someone having to yell at a bear. Get away from him. What the fuck is he doing? I feel like I should take a photo with my camera. Give me like 2 seconds. Or whatever. This is for you guys. The fox. The symbolic fox. Represents a strength of some kind. It's pretty cool to see a fucking wild animal. Let's just get a little bit closer. I heard something. See that? He's gone. Heard some in the fucking... I don't like that when I'm near the bushes and I hear something in it. I can't see what the fuck is going on. So let's just like back it up. You see ancient walls. Well, thank you for tuning in. You know, we're just over here live broadcasting, getting the heart pumping. Ancient walls. You guys are more than welcome to subscribe, catch the journey, catch the music. We just need a stable internet connection, man. That's another thing about living in the countryside. It's kind of hard to get work done. Makes it a little bit difficult. I had no internet for a few hours. There he is. He's back. There's the fox. He climbed down to this road now. Oh, he's running. Where the fuck is he running from? Oh, he's going back up. Oh, he's crawling back up. I don't want to disturb his his habitat. But I think this might be the same fox I've seen a few times. Could be. I've seen multiple foxes around. In the winter, one winter I saw a fox. He was drinking out of the stream. The mountain water coming down. I was like, yeah, this is pretty delicious. This guy. And I'm hungry. I don't eat tonight. I ran out of eggs. Nothing. Got money. How do you spend money, make money?